Peace and blessings, family. I'm back with another word. And the word today is woman. I looked up the definition of the word woman. It says a woman is an adult female. I said, that ain't good enough. I said something today. I said, the woman is God. When you disrespect the woman, you disrespecting God. I got some feedback on that to where a lot of people didn't believe what I was saying. And it's not for you to believe. This is what I believe. But I'm raising this up from the Bible. This is what God said. And I'm going to give you the verse and the chapter. I know it's in there, but I want you to read it yourself and take your own understanding from it and what you believe it is. But what I believe is in the Bible, in Genesis chapter 5, verse 2. This is God talking, by the way, too. Created them, male and female, blessed them, and called their name Adam. Their name, not T-H-E-R-E, but T-H-E-I-R. That there means belonging to them or associate with them. So Adam is male and female. They're not separate. They're together. They are one. Adam. Okay. Another verse in Genesis chapter 2. And this is what I want more preachers to talk about. They don't speak on it enough. Chapter 2, verse 18. God talking. I will make him and help meet for him. So if God said he's going to make a help meet, then where do we get this word helpmate? Can somebody tell me this? Because my whole life when I was going to church, all I heard was that woman is a helpmate to the man. She helpmate the man. But God says she's a helpmeet. It's in chapter 2, verse 18. Go read it. See, I believe the difference is helpmate and helpmeet. A meet is somebody that's fitting for you. A helpmate is somebody that's a helper. Nothing wrong with a helper. But the woman is not a slave to the man. I'm going to say it again. That woman is not a slave to a man. Well, hold up, Dion, because the Bible teaches that what? God made the man for him and he made the woman for the man. So the man got to obey God and the woman got to submit to the man. That's true if the man obey God. But as today, men, we are so shameful that we have not been obeying our creator and that woman don't got to obey us. If man don't obey God, woman, you ain't got to obey him. That's foolishness. If a man doesn't have a vision, he should not have a woman. If a man don't have a vision, he should not have a woman. The only vision that most of men have today is television. Don't be angry with me. All right, man. Let's talk with some numbers right quick. And I'm not going to be this long. I'm going to do it quick. I'm just going with numbers. I like math because it doesn't have an opinion. This is for the women now. This is for the women. And I'm going to group all this together and sum up the number. Intimate partner violence, sexual violence, physical violence, rape, stalking, psychological aggression. Out of 1 to 3 or 1 to 4 women in America, at least 44 million has suffered this. And it's more, but the rest of them don't report it. Now, this is 44 million plus more that has suffered everything that I just said, right? Even with the women suffering those type of gruesome things that, boy, I don't like, I can't stand. They still, right, when it comes to the women, from the single homes buyer, and this is 2024, and I only can imagine 2026, but the single home buyer for man and woman, from the women bought homes 20%, while the man bought homes 8%. That's a 12% difference that women have over men. If you're going to talk about bachelor's and higher learning, the women from the ages 25 and up, the women got a 40.1% rate and the men got a 37.1% rate. So the women outdo us 3% different from home ownership, home buying, and education. But yet she's not a God. I'm going to read something to y'all that I wrote down that this man back here said, Minister Farrakhan. Minister Farrakhan said, it is the mistreatment and abuse of women that have put the world in the condition it's in. The world cannot come to a new birth except God produces a new woman, for the new world would come through the new woman. The most honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches that a nation cannot rise higher than its woman. Society is measured by the woman, not the man. I'm saying all this because we don't give enough respect nor credit for the woman. She is not a slave to a man. She is not something that you lay down with and that's it. So we chose lust over reverence. We have chose lust over reverence. Reverence means to honor her. You don't worship the woman. So when I say she's God, she's not to be worshiped. You only worship one God, and I call him Allah. But she has the attributes to where she can reproduce, right? The woman is the carrier of the seed, right? And that's what gets me when it come to men. We talk so boastful of ourselves, but don't got a pot to piss in. But that woman, through her trials and error, through her postpartum, through her stress, through everything, she finds a way. Because numbers don't lie. Man, we are the ones that's leaving. We are the ones that's gone. It's the woman. Now, I'm not here to talk about what the man doing, what the woman doing. I'm dealing with a principle. The principle is that what I'm dealing with is that woman is a reflection of you. How she walk out the house, that's how you walked out the house. How she talk, that's how you talk, right? So I'm just going off the principle behind these things. We must respect our women and we must honor our women. And the reason why America is in the shape that it's in right now, because we do not respect our women. The thing that get me so much is, right, the Bible. I love it. It's a beautiful book, right? But it's true if understood. Out of all that book, it doesn't have a chapter for the woman. But it teaches, not directly, but indirectly, that every woman should resemble a Mary, right? To be modest, to be humble, to discreet, should be keepers at homes, should be lovers of their husbands. The Bible don't deal with boyfriend and girlfriend. It deal with husband and wife. So if this is how the women should be walking as an example of Mary, why don't the book have a book for that? And that right there is just an open thought that I just threw out there that kind of bothers me. But I'm saying all that because I said the civilization is measured by the woman and not the man. If you treat your women low, your civilization is low. If you treat your woman with abuse, the civilization is abused. Why am I saying all these things? Because the woman is the key to all of it. Through the woman wombs is heaven. Through her wombs is heaven. She can produce a Cain or she can produce a Abel. See, the woman can actually rub the belly with the baby inside and shape the baby to either go against the father or to love the father. She have that power. She truly has that power. I'm saying that to men, bro. We need to get right. And remember, I'm speaking from a place of progression, not a place of perfection. I'm far from perfect myself. I go through my trials just like you, brother. Trust me. But I'm learning more every day to love myself. And if I love myself, I will respect myself and I will respect others that's around me. See? And my woman is the one that I need to learn to respect first. Because if I don't respect her, then I'm not giving or leaving a good enough example for my sons. And I'm going to leave on this note because I got to go. And I want to look in the camera when I say this. I'm going to put the tablet down. Pad down. Hold on. I got you. Check this out. And the word bitch. This is just me and what I believe and what these men have taught me. The word bitch. No man should call a woman a bitch. Check this out, fellas. If you call the woman a bitch and all of us came from the woman, then that make you and me a son of a bitch. And if the shoe fits. Peace and blessings, brothers and sisters. Assalamu alaikum.